Good day, human Latiosites. So this is the LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So let's begin. Last time we made it through Albinstown. This time we're heading in to the UX stages of Rosea Center. So, starting off, we've got Budew. Let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. We have Shiny Rayquaza and a bunch of Burst Damagers. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go for Nihilego here just because it, it can do some damage. Can Noivern come through? Noivern is going to come through there, so that's kind of nice. It's also going to give us a combo and the Mega Evolution. So, that's pretty good. Let's do this and this. Get the Charizard combo. More Rayquaza, fun. Alright, let's do this. Even though there are no more Budew, well, there's one more Budew. You know what? I want to do this. This way we're good. Alright, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this. But Charizard will fall. Let's get rid of those Budew now, and... Go for Nihilego. We can do this, we can do this. Good, add in all those Budew, that is good. Charizard's not coming through for us, unfortunately, but we are getting the combo, so that's good. Honestly, I think we go for Nihilego right here. This way it'll go into Rayquaza. We can do this, we can do this. More Actually, it's not going to go into Rayquaza right there, but we are going to get a combo. Now we can do this and this, which will give us another Rayquaza match. We can do this and this. And this will finish it off. So, Nihilego really is putting in some work here. Charizard is slacking a bit, but we are still going to manage to take this thing down. So with that, we have defeated Budew. Alright, so next up we've got Machop. So let's do this. Alright, we have 11 moves to do this. There are non-support here, so Noivern could potentially come through. Although Noivern's not coming through so far, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, you know what? Deoxys isn't coming through. Mewtwo, do you want to come through? Mewtwo is coming through, so that's good. Noivern really doesn't want to come through here. Wow. Okay, you know what? Noivern, now you will come through, just probably too late. I don't know. Mewtwo put in the finest, I will say. I should have been doing more Mewtwo here. But whatever. That's fine, we're still taking this thing down. So with that, we have defeated Machop. So next up, we've got Shinx. So, honestly, I don't know if there's going to be non-support here or not, so I'm going to drop the Golurk and see what we can do. Let's go. Okay, we have 15 moves to do this. So, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Flygon is coming through there, that is good. Alright, Flygon, thanks for coming through. Honestly, let's get the Mega as soon as we can, since I don't have a Flygon to go for anyway. Alright, there's the Mega Evolution. Of course, there's no Flygon to go for now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you're gonna get rid of the disruption, or the blocks. That's okay. A lot of non-support here, I must say. Alright, let's do this, and Flygon's not coming through. Alright, you know what? It's time to get rid of a lot of this non-support stuff. Yeah. This is... We're really gonna need Flygon to come through. Alright, Flygon is gonna come through there, that's good. So I think we pretty much should have this now. So, this should finish it. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Shinx. Which will bring us to Whismur. Not sure if there's non-support in here, but I'm gonna bring him only just in case. Let's do this. I mean, there's some non-support. Doesn't seem to be that much, but that's okay. Let's get the Mega. With a combo, of course. Well, you know what? We can go for Hitmonlee now. Kind of a shame that Buzzwole didn't come through there. Actually, really a shame. Alright, let's get rid of these barriers. This probably wouldn't have been a bad stage for, Shiny Mega Mewtwo Y to be, Shiny Mega Mewtwo X to be honest. Just because of, the fact that there's only a few of the Whismur and not very many, disruptions overall. But that's okay. Come on, Buzzwole, I need you to come through. Thank you! Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh, this is too tempting. Wow, you're not even coming through. I guess it's because it's not on a timer. Yeah, I guess disruptions need to be on a timer for that to happen. Which kind of sucks, to be honest, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do this, and that's probably enough, because now we can go for the Buzzwole, and that will finish it. Alright. There we go. With that, we have taken down Whismur. Alright. So that will bring us to Luxio. So, you know what? Let's use our endless, or at least 15 minutes of free hearts. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, we have 23 moves to do this. Alright, let's do this. See what we can do. Alright, we can get... I don't even know, to be honest. do this. Honestly, I want to get the Mega Evolution, but we have all these blocks here to deal with. Alright. This will give us the Mega Evolution, now we can get rid of the blocks. Alright. Kind of a shame there's no non-support. Never mind, here's non-support. Thank you, Luxio. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go for the Flygon to get rid of that. No Flygon to go for, so let's do this and this. I don't want to get rid of the Luxio. Alright. Of course you had to get rid of a Luxio there, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's do this. It's not going to get rid of any blocks, unfortunately. But that's okay, we'll get rid of the blocks. The blocks must go. Alright, you know what? It's time. Let's do this. Now, can you stop with the blocks? Alright, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this. Alright, thank you for stopping with the blocks. I'm very much appreciate it. Although I would have appreciated it more if, you know, you could have, I don't know, comboed more. Alright, let's do this, and this is all but one now. Seriously, Flygon, you're gonna do that? Alright, this'll finish it. Alright. So there we go. With that, we are taking down Luxio. That will bring us to Spritzy. Alright. Let's do this. We have 14 moves to do this, so let's go. You're at all those barriers, which kind of sucks, to be honest, but that's okay. Bringing us really close to the Mega Evolution, though. Alright, you know what? Let's go for Jirachi here to get the Mega. Alright, now Nihilego is going to come through there, which is good. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Nihilego is not coming through there, unfortunately. Which, honestly, kind of sucks, but we'll get past it. Alright, let's just do this. Honestly, the barriers have to go. You know what? Let's go for Nihilego here. We want burst damage. I think we want the burst damage. Alright, let's get the combos. Let's get combos happening. Let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, this, and this. Let's do this, this, and this. That was a pretty nice metal combo, actually, and this will finish it off. There we go. Not too bad. Nihilego just put in the finest there. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Spritzy. So next up, we've got Machoke. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we have 19 moves to do this. We do have all those barriers at the top, which could be a problem. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go for the Mewtwo up there. But you know what? That actually still works, I guess. We're not getting a typeless combo there, unfortunately. Alright, we can get rid of that. Yeah, Mewtwo's not coming through here, unfortunately. But here's the Mega Evolution. So now I think it is time that we get rid of these barriers. Alright. Mewtwo, you're failing me now. I don't know why you're failing me now, when you weren't in the past, but you know what, that's okay. I think we're still in a pretty decent position, thanks to Rayquaza coming through. Alright, let's do this. Mewtwo is going to come through there, which is good. Let's do this and this. And let's finish this. Wow, I didn't finish it. This will. There we go. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Machoke. Mewtwo putting in some nice work when it comes through. Alright, next up we've got Roselia. So let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 4 moves to do this. Now, I did throw in a +5 because this is giving me a pain. So, see if this works any better. Considering that... There we go. It would have taken us till the last possible turn there. Just because, it just did. I don't know. Barrier removers probably would work, but... Or a fast tapper like Beedrill, but there we go. With that, we've taken down Roselia. We actually got the S-Rank, but I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed anyway. Maybe not. I don't know. Next up, we've got... Aromatisse. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this thing is giving me a pain. I added a +5 because it's... Yeah, it's being a pain. So... Let's see what we can do. Alright, there's no Jirachi to go for, there's no Aggron to go for. Nihiliko's probably not going to come through for us, but I kind of have no other choice, like I said. But at least we're getting the Aggron out of it. Alright, and we're getting closer to the Mega, thanks to Jirachi. Nihiliko's still not coming through. But here's the Mega Evolution. Of course Nihilego is not going to come through for us, because that would require luck. And we're not getting any combo out of this, because of course. Alright, well... Honestly, at this point, I think I just need to just go for the metal combo, since Nihilego's not coming through anyway. So let's do this. Maybe we can get a combo. No, we're not even getting a combo out of it. Okay. So nothing's happening here. Nope, nothing. Honestly, I have to go for the 5%, which I know we're not getting, but not much I can do about that. Alright, really nothing here. Maybe an Aggron will fall if we're lucky. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, it's not over yet. Let's do this. Well, not too surprised we're getting nothing out of this. But yeah, this really isn't working. Finally, Nylea's gonna come through for us, but I'm pretty sure it's too little too late. Alright, we're gonna get that, which actually could make a difference. That is gonna make the difference. So, Nihilego, you won us the game, but you still did it too late. So there we go. With that, we have defeated Aromatisse. So that will bring us to a Roserade. So let's do this. Okay, we have 20 moves to do this. This stage is all too familiar. All these barriers, but, you know, non-support, so that could work for us. I mean, of course, we also have to deal with the fact that, we don't have many Noivern to work with. Alright, Roserade, now you're playing dirty. Okay, Noivern's coming through there, that is good. Charizard's not coming through, but we're getting the Mega on Rayquaza, so that is a, good thing, I suppose. Honestly, let's get rid of that rock. Maybe Rayquaza will fall. Nope, that's not happening. But I think it still worked out. Now let's do this. We'll get rid of the barriers and stuff here. Let's go for Noivern here. Nice and guaranteed activation. Alright, Charizard's still not coming through. Charizard really doesn't want to come through, like, ever. Maybe Nihilego's coming through here. Alright, finally Charizard's gonna come through! Finally! So that's gonna take this thing down. Not nearly as difficult as it seemed the first time around with Roserade, but with that we have taken down Roserade. And that will bring us to Inkay. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 13 moves to do this. We do have a lot of non-support, so Hitmonlee might actually work out here. I'm gonna go for the Buzzwole here, though. Because, mostly because I can. Alright, Beware's coming through. That is nice. Let's go for Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee again. Let's get rid of all that stuff. And we'll get the Mega Evolution, and now we're in pretty good shape, actually. Because we can get rid of all this stuff. In fact, let's do this. And this, and... Now... Wow, Buzzwole, you really did me dirty there. That was just messed up. Not coming through on a... when I need you to. Alright, now I need you to come through for real. And I think that might actually almost do it for us. This is what it comes down to. Hitmonlee gonna finish it. Alright! Hitmonlee was definitely a good option for this stage, I must say. Shiny Zardex definitely worked. Beware kinda worked, I suppose. Buzzwole, I mean, it's pretty consistently good mon in general for this. So there we go. So that will bring us to Chimchar, which I will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's continue with Chimchar. Let's go. Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this. We do have a lot of rocks. Don't have much of a choice, but I think go for Greninja. Greninja's actually going to come through here. Wow. Okay. That works. So... I'm going to go for this, so we can do this. And now... Honestly, we can go for the Greninja. Not coming through in the match of 4, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. So, Rockruff's coming through there, but honestly, I think the best bet is, let's do this. And now we can get... Honestly, I think the best bet is to get the Mega Evolution, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so I'm just going to do this. So now we can get the Mega on a combo. Let's do this, let's do this. Get rid of the rocks. Alright, now we need Greninja to come through. Alright, Greninja is coming through there. That is nice. But you're gonna add all those rocks again. That thoroughly sucks. Alright, let's do this. Honestly, there's really not much we can do at this point. I guess I kind of have to go for a camera up here. Get rid of all these rocks and just hope for the best, because now I need Rockruff to come through. Alright, Rockruff is going to come through there, and that is huge, because that means we can do this. Greninja's coming through. I don't even think Greninja needed to come through there, but that is going to be a victory. There we go. That's what happens when your Pokemon come through an activation. So Primal Kyogre would have been nice here, but that's okay. With that, we have taken down Chimchar. That will bring us to Skiddo. Alright, so for Skiddo, let's go... the team we've been using for grass types, honestly. A lot of Pokemon we can use for grass types, but I think I'm going to use our newest Burst Damager, Nihilego. It's not the newest one I don't think it's the newest one we have, but it's the newest one I've actually invested anything in, so let's go. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. There are a bunch of barriers at the top. Nihilego's not coming through here, unfortunately, but we are getting combos. So at least there's that. Charizard is coming through right there. That is nice. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get the Mega Evolution, which is really good for this, considering now we can get rid of the... Actually, you don't even need to do that. We can just go for the Nihilego here. And we're gonna get the Rayquaza combo. So we'll do this. Let's do this and this. I don't want to get rid of the Skiddo, because we do have Noivern. And at least that's a guaranteed activation on the Burst Damager. That's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these barriers. Okay. So, Nihiligo's not coming through there, unfortunately, but neither is Charizard. Wow, okay. Striking out here, clearly. Alright, let's do this. Honestly, I don't even know at this point. Let's try to get something with Noivern. Maybe? Nah, it's not happening. Alright. Charizard's gonna finish it off, though. So, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. So with that, we have taken down Skiddo. Which will bring us to Monferno. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 18 moves to do this. Now we have a bunch of non-support to work with. So... Do we want to just get rid of the non-support? Because we do have Flygon, but then again... Honestly, I think it's better to get rid of the barriers. And there are Chimchar here anyway, so... I'll accept this. Alright. Rockruff is going to come through there, which is nice. So is Flygon, and now we can actually get the Mega. Alright, let's do this and this, because I don't want to get rid of all the non-support here just in case, because we can't go for Flygon, who's not coming through here. But now we can do this. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this and this. Adding all the Monferno. Okay, you know what? Greninja, do you want to come through? Nah, you're not coming through. Okay, that's okay. That is fine. Let's do this, and Flygon is going to finish this thing off. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, a little easier than Chimchar, to be honest. Granted, that's because it was a lot of non-support, rather than with Chimchar was a lot of rocks. So, it's all about the preparation you bring forward, I guess. With that, we've taken down Monferno. Which will bring us to Joltik. So, for Joltik, I guess we can do something similar. I think Shiny Rayquaza is still a good option, just we'll go with Rockruff instead of Nihiligo on the grass team. Let's go. Oh, the grass conquering team. Okay, we have 15 moves to do this. So, you know what, let's do this. Or, you know what, let's go for the Rockruff here since we can on the match 5. So Charizard's actually gonna come through there. Cool, and now I think we need to get the Mega Evolution now. Wow, Charizard coming through. So does Rockruff for that matter, wow. Okay. Now let's get rid of the stuff in barriers. Now we can potentially go for Noivern. Get rid of that last Joltik. Now there's really not too much for us to do. Let's do this for a potential combo. Wow, the Unity Power activations here are insane. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And... let's finish this. Let's do this and this. And that will end this. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. So with that, we have taken down Joltik. So that will bring us to Go-Goat, which we will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's continue with Go-Goat. So, let's do this. This thing, if I remember, is kind of bulky. Okay, so we have 20 moves to do this. Actually, we're going to have 25. Let's do this. Alright, let's just get rid of this stuff first. Alright. Unfortunately, Noivern is not coming through for us. Nihilego seems to be, though, so that's good. We're gonna get really close to Mega Evolution, so we have that going for us. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get Noivern here, which we are gonna get while we get the Mega Evolution off, so that is good. Hopefully we can get a nice combo along with it. Decent-sized combo. Not really, only 8. But we are gonna get Rayquaza coming through here, so that is good. Get rid of these barriers. Alright. So now, let's do this. There are no matches of 5 to go for, but I can go for the 4 match of Nihilego, which is going to come through for us, so that is good. Charizard's going to come through in the match of 3. That's actually nice, so we can go this for Rayquaza. So we can do this, we can do this. Maybe there will be another Rayquaza to come through. Nah, there's not, but that's okay. It's not over yet. Let's go for Nihilego here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe a Rayquaza will fall. It's not, but we are still going to get the combos from the Nihilego, so that's good. Alright, Charizard is going to come through right there, which is really good. We're going to even get Rayquaza here, so that is good. We can get more Rayquaza fun. So this will give us another Rayquaza match, which is nice. So let's do this. So we're going to get decent combo. So right there, that is a 19 combo. I will take it. I will gladly take it. Nihilego is going to come there on the match of 5, and now... I mean, at this point, we're in a pretty good position. Charizard is going to come through in that match of 3, which is definitely useful for us. So now, Charizard is going to match anyway, so let's do this. Although, actually, I shouldn't have done that, because now Charizard didn't match. That's okay. In fact, that's better than okay. That is fine. We can do this. Nihilego is going to come through, and that is going to finish off Go-Goat. That was actually went a lot better than I expected. The +5 didn't really matter whatsoever. But it did give us the S rank, so hey, there's that. With that, we have taken down Go-Goat. Okay, so next up is going to be Loudred. So I guess we'll use the same team as we used for... In case, basically our Dark and Normal Conquering team. Our team of fighters. And Shiny Mega Charizard Y. And Shiny Mega Charizard X. Let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. There are quite a few non-support here for us to deal with. But no Hitmonlee to go for. That's sad. Alright, let's do this. It's going to get rid of all of them, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to have some fun with Hitmonlee right this second. I should have gone for Buzzwole in hindsight. Alright. You are going to add rocks, and now I can't go for Buzzwole. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. Well then, I mean, do this. Honestly, it's gonna come down to combos. since burst damages are kind of not really gonna happen. Yeah, I kind of expected that was gonna happen. So... yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna be dealing with here. Okay. Let's do this. Kind of run out of options here, I think. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's look at the Charizard match. Let's do this and this. Get the Buzzwole. This is really just going to come down to combos. This would have been a decent stage for Lucario, I feel like. Just because if we can get a big combo with the Pummel, that would have been nice. But that's okay. Alright, honestly, I don't really know at this point, because we're not going to get big enough combos with, if we're going for burst damage, and we're not going to get enough damage with the burst damage, so... I mean, really this is the best I can do here, just get the combos. So now we need to just hope for the best. So the Power Hug did come through there, interestingly. So we can do this and this, get the Buzzwole combo, and that is just gonna beat this thing. Okay. So, well, where came through? Huh. Surprising. So there we go, that we have taken down Loundred. So, yeah. So with that, that's gonna bring us to Galvantula, which if I recall is actually a pretty, intense stage, given we have 40 moves. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, we have 40 moves to do this. That's a lot of moves. Alright. So... I'm gonna go for this rocker up here so I can go get rid of this Charizard in the middle. Of course you're gonna go do that. Honestly, we have to get rid of the barriers. Okay, let's do this. I want to get rid of those rocks at the top. So now we can go for the Noivern at the top. And now we need the Mega. It's already been 10 moves, and we barely scratched the surface. We need to get that Mega Evolution. Let's do this, and now I think we're clear to get the Mega. Charizard's gonna come through, and this is gonna give us our Mega Evolution. So now, things can probably start changing for us. So, first of all, let's just get rid of these barriers. Alright. So from there, let's do this. It's gonna give us the Rayquaza. Let's do this. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. I am going to admit these disruptions are starting to get a little bit annoying. Alright, let's do this. That'll at least let that combo in. Which is going to get undone anyway. So you know what, now we can at least go for Rayquaza here. Undo some of this. Okay. Charizard, come through. Charizard, you have failed me. Charizard, you really failed me there. Alright, let's do this. Honestly, at this point, we can take this thing down. It's just... I mean... It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Alright. Oh my goodness, Charizard. You really don't want to come through, do you? Charizard really doesn't want to come through here. Okay, but you know what? We have to get rid of those barriers before we do anything else. So now let's go for Noivern, and that'll finish it. So, not nearly an S rank, but we're taking this thing down nonetheless. The good thing is the stages with a lot of moves are typically possible itemless. It's just S ranking it, even though the +5's not really enough. But there we go. With that, we have taken down Galvantula. Which will bring us to Exploud. So, let's do this. Okay, I added a +5 because, honestly, this stage was giving me a pain. Or should I say, being a pain to me. Regardless, I'm just gonna do this. I know it's probably not the best idea, but... let's just do it. You see, I knew you were gonna block this Buzzball. I knew you were gonna do that. And you know what? I don't even care, I'm Mega Evolving. Alright, let's get rid of these barriers. I don't care what's in them, they gotta go. Okay. So, with that, let's go for Hitmonlee. It's not going to be that big a deal because, you know, it was only a match of 3, but... well... let's go for... let me go for the Hitmonlee here, just because... see, I knew that was going to block them. And I bet you're going to block those Buzzwole at the top. Wow, you didn't block the Buzzwole at the top. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. But, it doesn't really matter, though. The barriers must go. Now for the Buzzwole to fail on us. Wow, it didn't. Cool. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. know I could have gone for the Charizard on the right, but timing. Alright, Beware's coming through there on the match of 5. So now I think we're in good shape to just go for Buzzwole here, and this will finish it. There we go. So, +5 didn't matter, but that's fine. We got this. So with that, we've taken down Exploud. Which will bring us to our first boss stage of Rosia's Center. Oh my goodness, I remember this stage all too well. Alright, well you know what? Let's find a last psychic type we faced. Alright. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 24 moves to take on Deoxys. Oh boy. Alright, already that we're not, it's already not happening. Alright, there's the Mega, but we're probably... Oh, wow, okay, we're gonna be able to get rid of barriers right away. Convenient. Now you're adding blocks, because of course you're adding blocks. Okay. What we need is... There's no way to get Typeless combo with Charizard, so I'm just gonna actually go for Charizard here. I need to get rid of those blocks. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Trevenant here. I mean, I could go for Deoxys on the, Deoxys is gonna trigger the shot out there. I mean, I could, but it's not really invested, it's just skill swapped. So it really wouldn't accomplish too much if I did that. So there's that. Alright, let's do this. We'll get more Charizard matches and get rid of the barriers, so that's good. Honestly, I think a typeless combo is the only way we're going to be able to take this thing down. And even then, I'm not even positive. I mean, the barriers pretty much have to go if we want a chance. So do the blocks for that matter. Yeah, alright, well... Well... The blocks have to go. And so do the barriers. I mean, maybe if we can if Litwick can come through for us at the last second, but I feel like that's pushing it. I mean, the only way we're gonna beat this thing is if Litwick comes through on the last move. That's really the only feasible way we have to be able to actually beat this thing. Itemlessly, that is. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I mean, at the moment, though, we're just not getting really, what we need. Alright, well, I mean, we're getting the shot out off, so there's that. Granted, it's resisted and not fully invested, but... I mean, it's still a shot out boost. I mean, it's not great, but... Sometimes you just gotta go with what you got. Alright, so there are Litwick set up, but... so much for that. So the Litwick are no longer set up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because honestly, we need to go for those Litwick. And of course you're going to put the barriers right there! This game actually is fixed. Litwick coming through on the 4! Alright, that was insane. But with that, we have taken down Deoxys itemlessly in the UX stages. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that will bring us to Aaron, which we will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's continue with Aaron. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 8 moves to do this. So let's see what we can do. Alright, you know what, we're gonna get Beware coming through there. Now we just need to get the Mega Evolution. Alright, there's the Mega Evolution. Maybe we can get Beware to come through again. No, that's not happening. Alright, well, we tried. But, hopefully we can maintain a combo. Because that would help us. Quite a bit. Not exactly the effect I was going for. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get Beware again. So, that's good. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. This and this. I get a bad feeling about this. Not really much I can do right here. Because the burst damage isn't going to be enough, and honestly, I need camera-ups in combos. Alright, you know what? I need to get rid of these blocks. So I can't preserve camera-ups, I just need to get rid of pretty much everything that I can. So that's going to give us another camera-up. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this. That puts us in a pretty good position at this point, actually. Yeah, this pretty much assures us the win. There we go. Okay. So the thing is, this thing does add a lot of blocks and whatnot, so I do really recommend Beware for this. Only because you do need to get big combos, and getting rid of disruptions is kind of good for that. So with that, we have taken down Aaron. Alright, next up we've got Flabébé. So, let's do this. Although I don't want to do it with Beedrill if it's not the Mega. There's really no reason to do that. So I'm going to go Jirachi so we can get the Mega a little bit faster. I could go Metagross instead. It's really 6 one way, half dozen the other. That's it, let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Celesteela would have been really good here, to be honest. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're gonna get the activation here, which is kind of convenient. Jirachi's coming through. And you know what? Flabébé's just gonna, get rid of a bunch of the Flabébé, so that's fine. Alright, in that case... How do we do this? You know what? Let's get the Mega. Alright, there's the Mega Evolution, so now... Can we get an Aggron to fall? No, we can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, at least we'll get more Aggrons here. So... I mean, at least we're getting combos out of this. Alright. Let's go for Nihilego there, coming through. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And that is going to finish this thing off. So, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, it's basically a metal combo team, I only have 3 steel Pokemon, because I did bring Nihilego for that burst damage, and it did work out for us, so that we actually got the S rank, so that we have defeated Flabébé. Moving on, next up, we've got Makuhita. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 18 moves to do this. And this stage looks like it's made for Noivern. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get the Typeless combo there. I don't know exactly how much that really makes in terms of the difference, but not bad. Alright, honestly, let's do this. Maybe we can get Mewtwo to come through there on the match of 4, which we are. That is awesome. Deoxys is just coming through today. Wow, alright. Or at least on this stage. Noivern's not coming through, though, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? This stuff needs to go. Right now. Okay. And... you know what? Let's go for Mewtwo. Get rid of these barriers, and that should probably be... I can go for Deoxys, and that would... you know what? I need Noivern to come through. That'll do it. More likely for Noivern to come through than on the 3 than for Deoxys to come through. So... it works. So, there we go. So with that, we have taken down Makuhita. So this will bring us to Hariyama. Alright, let's do it. Same team, let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 16 moves to do this. This is going to be a little bit more complicated, isn't it? What was the point of that disruption, if you can even call it that? Alright, Mewtwo is coming through here, which is nice. Not exactly sure how much is coming through here, though. Well, problem is we have all these barriers. I can't go for the Mewtwo at bottom. Or at least I technically can't. I think I have to actually go for these Noivern, which... I mean, at least we're getting the Typeless combo out of it. Alright, now I kind of have to go for the Mewtwo, which isn't coming through for us now. Wow, Deoxys is seriously just coming through here. Of course, now I'm pretty much out of moves. I do this with Noivern and that's it. But you know what? That's fine, because now we have all sorts of other moves we can make. Of course, none of them involve Mewtwo, which kind of sucks. But... yeah, that kind of sucks. There's no but there. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. Honestly, I have to go for Mewtwo now. At the bottom, which isn't gonna come through. And... I mean... doesn't matter, it's gonna be a board reset anyway. Alright. So... what we need is, we need Mewtwo to come through right now. Mewtwo comes through, we win. Mewtwo doesn't come through, we don't win. Mewtwo comes through, and that's it. I mean, if we could have had the Mega sooner, we might have been able to... do this a lot faster, but that's fine. We're taking this thing down, and that is Hariyama. This will bring us to... oh no. It's back, and I'm pretty sure it's still evil. Alright, Muna, whatever your name is. Here we come. Let's go. Alright, we have 12 moves to take on this Infernal stage. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, you know what? We're getting the Trevenant coming through here, so that's convenient, I suppose. Of course, we're also getting the Mega. We have all these clouds here, which are kind of annoying. I kind of want to get rid of them with Charizard. So if we can get a typeless combo boost, I would appreciate that. I don't think there is one we can get. And I'll do this. We can get rid of this and this. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's go for... honestly, I don't even know at this point. I want to get rid of these clouds. Even though I know you're going to bring it back anyway. Alright, let's go for the Trevenant here, just because damage. Just for the damage. Of course, Trevenant's not coming through here, because of course. Alright, let's do this and this. Let's do this and this. Now we can do this and this. All about the combos. Alright. This might end up coming down to Litwick. Although we do have the Litwick at the bottom. So if we don't touch them, we should be good to go. Never mind, that's now no longer the case. Okay. Let's do this. Not quite working out here, but I think we should be good. Actually, this will finish it. So, there we go. Not even gonna need Litwick. Fair enough. Muna, you're still evil. But with that, we have taken down Muna. Which will bring us to Volibile, which we will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's continue with Volibile. Let's go. Alright, so we have 5 moves to do this. This is, of course, a puzzle. So, let's do this. Too bad I can't remember exactly what we're supposed to do. Something like this, I think. Something like this, I guess. Let's do this. And this. So that will finish this thing off. So there we go. And I'm fairly confident it's a guaranteed S rank because there's a puzzle. So yeah, there we go. So that we have taken down Volibye. Fortunately, they didn't boost the HP on the puzzle stages like that because I'm not positive that would be possible at that point. That said, next up is Musharna. Let's do this. Okay, we have 25 moves to do this. So let's see what we can do. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any non-support here for us to work with. So let's... I want to get the Mega off, actually. So let's do this. So now... Can we get a Typhus combo? Not really much of a combo there, though, unfortunately. Let's do this. We can do this, we can do this. I mean, it's adding in non-support. Unfortunately, it's in barriers, and there's no Trevenant to go for. That kind of sucks. Alright, you know what? Let's do this, and want more Trevenant options. So now we have them. Let's do this. First we're gonna get rid of the ones on the side. Other than the ones that would actually be more useful. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, now we can go for the Trevenant right in the match of 5, which is good. I don't think it's enough though, unfortunately. Yeah, alright. So this will get rid of that stuff, which I'm okay with, I guess. I mean, it's not a perfect scenario, but... Gotta do what you gotta do to get combos. So... let's do this. We're not getting the Typhus combo there, unfortunately. So that kind of hurts. Right. We are getting a Typhus combo here, so I'm actually going to try to actually get a combo out of this, even though it's going to be at the expense of the Muna, but besides, you're going to have one Muna anyway. Alright. Let's do this and this. Now we can go for this Trevenant. Conveniently. Alright, now... honestly, I just want to get combos here. Which we're not getting, unfortunately. Alright, at this point, I pretty much have to set up the Litwick. So, let's start with that. Okay, so now we have Litwick at the bottom set up. At this point, it's just gonna be about doing that. So there we go. Final Effort Litwick is a really good Pokemon. I don't know how else to explain that. It's really good as a for if you have ghost coverage. Oh, if you need ghost coverage, should I say. It's really good for psychics. It's really good for ghosts. It's, that's pretty much it, but it's a, it's really good in that, because it'll just basically finish something off. You can set it up for the end. So with that, we have taken down the Sharna. Just as useful as it was for Deoxys. So next up, we've got Laeron. So I guess we'll take it on with this team. Let's go! Alright, we have 18 moves to do this. We have a lot of blocks to work around. So, we're gonna have to deal with that. We're not getting the Power Hug off, which kinda sucks, but that's okay. Get near the Mega. Yeah, these blocks really hurt. Alright, well there's alright, so there's the Power Hug. So we're getting demolishes, we're getting Power Hugs. Look at the Mega. Power of 4 plus Mega. Let's get another Demolish. Let's do this and this. We're not getting the Demolish there, unfortunately, so that sucks. But you know what? We can do this. And you're not touching Charizard, which is awesome. So now we're getting the Unity Power. And we're gonna get another camera up in the combo, which is awesome. Let's do this. Let's do... I don't really want to do much because our combo's set up there. Ooh, another Unity Power. Awesome. Alright. Power Hug coming through. And it seems to be all but done. We're not getting the Demolish here, unfortunately. But it's not over yet. Alright, let's do this. Demolish is coming through. And this will finish it. There we go. So it's amazing how awesome things go when all of your Pokemon actually activate their skills. It's amazing. So with that, we have taken down Laeron. Which will bring us to Gligar. So... let's see what we can do with Shiny Gyarados. Let's go. Alright, we have 8 moves to do this. Now we do have blocks to work with, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, you know what? Let's try to get rid of rocks, but... alright, we're gonna get rid of a lot of those rocks, which is good. Kyogre, you rock. Alright, now let's just get combos. I mean, this seems to be, doing something at least. At least we're getting something done. Alright. So, the blocks are gone. Which basically means no more S rank, but that's fine. I don't care about that. We're just trying to beat this thing. And I'm pretty sure this thing's already pretty much beaten. This is pretty much gonna be it. There we go. And Gligar's down. Plus 5 will give you an easy S rank. With all those rocks at the bottom, it's a pretty good stage for Primal Kyogre. So, you know, do whatever works. Even if you don't have Kyogre, you'll get rid of the rocks at the bottom if you get combos next to them. So, there we go. With that, we have taken down Gligar. which will bring us to Aggron. Alright, this I feel like this is going to be a little more difficult, but let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 23 moves to do this, and you're going to disrupt this right away, right? You are, with rocks and blocks and all sorts of things. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so Charizard's not coming through now. And now you're adding barriers on top of that. Okay. I mean, at least we're getting the, disruption down. Well, disruption, the layer, given that it's, you know, power hug. Alright, Charizard, I needed you to come through there. Alright, we're getting the Demolish there. That is awesome. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I don't think it's worth it to go for the Power Hug here. I mean, Unity Power didn't come through there, but at least we got a combo out of it. So, of course, now I'm pretty much going to have to do this. So I'm going to do this to get the combo with the camera up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because comboing is really our only option at this point. Alright, we're getting the Demolish there. That is nice. Alright. Okay. This is not over yet. So, let's... You know what? I'm going for the Unity Power. Because I needed to do more than Demolish. So I think that might actually seal our fate. Because I'm pretty sure we can do enough burst damage that... Charizard's coming through right there. Even if Charizard didn't come through, we could have probably comboed enough to take this thing down. So that is going to do it. That worked out really well. Wow. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Aggron. Which will bring us to Temple, which we will get to momentarily. So let's continue with Temple. Alright, so we have 13 moves to do this. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's... You know, let's go for the Rel. Let's see what we can... We're not getting the activation there. That's okay. Maybe we can get the Mega... Does Pikachu want to come through for us? Because that would be really nice. No, Pikachu's not coming through. Alright, that's fine. A lot of non-support here. Oh, Pikachu, this is your time. This is your time. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So now we can get the Mega, and Rowlet is not coming through. That's fine. It's all good. Wow, Pikachu's coming through more than Rowlet here. That, I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, let's do this. Actually, I know it's happened before, I'm just saying. Alright, let's do this. We are going to get all kinds of combos happening. There we go. So, there we go. I'm pretty sure we missed the S rank by like a move or two, but with that, we have defeated Temple. So, moving on. That will bring us to Nose Pass. How do we beat this thing? Well, I'm sure the nose knows. Do we have a rock type that we can get our team from? Oh my goodness, it's been a while. Okay. Alright. Unless I'm just dumb. I don't know. Actually, I'd rather bring Greninja than Rowlet. Actually, I think I'd rather bring Beware than either of them. Only because we might have to deal with disruptions and all that stuff. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 13 moves to do this. We do have blocks, although it doesn't seem like we have any big disruptions to deal with, so that's kind of unfortunate. I am going to go for the Beware there just because... I don't know why. This will bring us close to the Mega. Or you know what, let's just get the Mega at this point. So this will give us the Mega Evolution on the Demolish, and now there are a lot of blocks here. It's time for them to go. Although they're in the Skyfall, which honestly kind of sucks. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to actually just straight up get rid of them. Alright, I think we've reached the end of that. So let's do this. Hopefully combos can be maintained at this point. Let's do this, let's do this. Hopefully we'll just get big combos in the Skyfall. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do... I don't even know. Alright, this point is literally all about combos. Except for the fact that I want to get Demolish Boost as well. And that's the price of getting greedy. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Getting more Aggron. We can do this, this, and that's it. But that's okay because we're getting combos, and combo equals good. So that will finish this thing off. So once you get rid of all those blocks, it's really not that bad to get combos. The trick is getting rid of all those blocks, so I do think Aggron is good here rather than just a straight-up comboer like Shiny Gyarados. So with that, we have taken down Nosepass. Which will bring us to Floette. So, Flabebe, what did we do against you? Okay. Let's do this. Alright, we have 18 moves to do this. Does Nihilego want to come through for us? I get a bad feeling from this. Alright, you know what? Jirachi's coming through. That's actually amazing. Because now we're really close to the Mega. Now, I kind of want to go for the Nihilego at the top because burst damage. So now... let's get the Mega. Jirachi coming through. Alright, now... is Solgaleo gonna work for us here? I know it's a 5%, but yeah. You know what? That's okay. Get rid of the barriers. Okay, so... I mean, Nihilego is putting in the finest. Alright, not coming through there, but that's understandable. So this way we'll get more Aggron stuff happening. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, can we get combos from here, or... not very much. Not too much from that. But that is okay. We can do this, this, and this. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Yeah, that was... that could have been worse. Alright. So Nihilego's not coming through there. I should have gone for Solgaleo, but we didn't get much of a combo anyway, so it's not that big of a loss. Alright, you know what? We're gonna get that 5%, which is amazing. In fact, I think that might actually clear us the, game. That is going to give us the game! Oh my goodness. Solgaleo coming in on that 5%. Alright! Into a 5% metal combo into a 21 combo. Now that is what I'm talking about! Alright, so with that, we have taken down Floette. Which will bring us to Mandibuzz. So, I guess we'll handle it the same way as we've been handling the, other normal and dark types. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 25 moves to do this. Doesn't seem to be any non-support here unless it's going to add them in. And it's not. So, let's have some fun. Beware's not coming through here, which it sucks, but there, Beware is coming through, which is awesome. We're getting that Demolish and the Mega. So far, things are working. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Alright, let's just get rid of the barriers just because we can. Now, I would love for Beware to come through again. I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm just going to do whatever I think is going to get us combos. Or burst damage, whichever. Alright, you know what, that's fine. Let's do this. We can do this, and that's about it. Ooh, we can do this and this. That'll give us the Charizard. We can do this and this. Get the Hitmonlee. All about the combos. Alright, you're gonna get rid of those Mandibuzz right away. Fair enough. Alright, let's do this. It'll give us a match of 5 on the Beware, which I can't complain about whatsoever. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Mandibuzz, but I kind of want to just clear the combos. We can go for the Demolish, which we didn't end up getting anyway, so I should have actually not done that, as it turns out, but that's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I shouldn't have cleared the Buzzball, but this way we get the Charizard, which is better for combos and whatnot. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me all the combos. Well, I'll be the first to admit things were going a lot better when we started than things are going lately in terms of activations and whatnot, but we are at least getting combos here, which is amazing. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to go for Hitmonlee. The barriers must go. Beware, it would have been nice if you would have come through there, but it's not the end of the world. So now let's go for Hitmonlee. Honestly, I gotta get rid of these. Even though the Mandibuzz are in there, I gotta get rid of the barriers if I want combos. Okay. So honestly, I think this is probably the best option. I have to get rid of the barriers right now. It's gonna come a little close, but I think we can still do this. Especially given that we're getting all these combos happening. Alright, so let's finish this. We didn't even need the Demolish. There we go. There we go! So with that, we have defeated Mandibuzz. which will bring us to a Spinnerack. Alright, so let's use our bug handling team and get all the combos we can get. Which I believe this is just a big combo stage, so let's go. Alright, we have 12 moves to do this. We do have a lot of things going on around this opening stage. Or opening board, I guess, for the stage. But as long as we can get rid of these rocks, we will be good to go. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna try to get rid of this stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Let's go with getting rid of these Rayquaza, just because we can get better combos if we have fewer Pokemon on the board. Of course, the counter-argument to that is that means we can't clear out these barriers, but that's okay. So we're gonna get more Rayquaza anyway, so that's fine. Alright. I mean, like I said, this stage is just big combos. That's it, pretty much. It's really all there is to it. Let's do this, let's do this. Let the Charizard fall. And now we can probably just finish this thing. There we go. Not too bad. So there we go. Like I said, just, I mean, get rid of the rocks and barriers in the middle, and then you can just combo all you want. And there we go. With that, we have defeated Spinnerack. So that will bring us to Rattata, which we will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's continue with Rattata. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this, so let's see what we can do. So let's get this happening. Let's get the Mega Evolution already. Alright. So... you know what? Wow! Buzzwole's not coming through. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. We can make Charizard happen here. So that could be good. I mean, we're not getting huge combos, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alright. Let's do this. So there, Buzzwole is coming through. Let's do this. Let's do this. All about the combos. Oh, we can go for Beware. There we go. Beware of Beware. Alright. You know what? Let's get Buzzwole into this combo here, since we can do this and this. Didn't quite work the way I was hoping, but that's okay. Let's do this, and that'll finish it. Alright. Simple enough. So there we go. With that, we have defeated Rattata. Cool. Which will bring us to Ariados. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, so you have 25 moves, which is a fair amount of moves, actually, so... let's see how this goes. Alright. We're getting close to the Mega Evolution. I'm gonna get rid of this Charizard up there, just so, we can have, no barriers there. Okay, now, honestly, I really want to go for Rockruff at the bottom. Okay, it's time to Mega Evolve. So the blocks are going to go away, and we can get rid of the barriers. Except for that one Wyvern, but that's okay, it's pretty low anyway. And it would have ended up being filled again anyway, so that's fine. Let's go for... you know what, I'm getting rid of this stuff. I'm not even going to mess around with it. Not even messing around. Alright. Charizard's not coming through, but that's okay. Because we can get combos, and combos are good. Even if it's not perfect. Alright. So... really, we're still not getting Unity powers. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's a Unity power. I'll take it. Okay, so, honestly, I need to get rid of these blocks and barriers. It's gonna waste a turn every few turns, which sucks, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so... yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so, you know what? This way we at least get the Rayquaza combo. Alright, so we get more Rayquazas here. At least the combo's still going, like, because of that. Nice thing is we do get control over maintaining the combo, and that's good. Thanks to Rayquaza. Even though it doesn't quite do as much damage as the burst damagers. Alright, now it is time to get rid of this stuff. And I think we pretty much have this done. I mean, even if our activations don't actually happen now, it's still inevitable. So there, Rockruff's gonna just seal our fate there. So there we go. It's no S rank, but I'll take it. With that, we have defeated Ariados. Which will bring us to Porygon. So, I believe this is a puzzle, so I don't think it matters what we bring. So let's do this. We only have 3 moves to do this, and okay. Let's do... let's do this. Let's do... this. And let's finish this thing off. There we go. Simple enough. Simple enough, and it's a guaranteed S rank. So there we go. That is the return of Porygon. No extra HP or anything. So that will bring us to Stunky. So for Stunky, I think it's just gonna be... I mean, our normal poison conquering team. Hopefully there are barriers or non-support. Otherwise, it's gonna be the Mewtwo show. Let's go. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. There do not seem to be either of them. Which is unfortunate. But alas, that's what we have to work with. So, Mewtwo's not even coming through for us, so far this is going awesome. Alright. Mewtwo's gonna come through there in the 3-match, but it's only a 3-match, so, you know. Alright, you know what? Let's get the Mega. I'm getting tired of these, clouds. These clouds are getting on my nerves, so there's the Mega Evolution. Camerupt is going to help be my friend, and by that I mean get rid of those clouds. Alright, Camerupt, let's do this. I don't know how well it's going to do with combos, but I am getting tired of seeing clouds. So, yeah. Honestly, my recommendation is take your time with this kind of thing, because clouds aren't that big a deal. In fact, they're the least worst disruption to work with unless you have something to specifically deal with that type of disruption. But they're just annoying. They're pretty bad in the time stages, I will admit. But other than that, really not that bad. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Mewtwo is going to come through for us. We only have 4 more moves, but we're in a pretty good position, actually. Alright, let's go for Mewtwo here, who is going to come through, and that's pretty much going to finish this thing off at this point. So, yeah. If you get rid of the clouds, you should be fine. If you don't get rid of the clouds, you'll probably still be fine. But there we go. With that, we have taken down Stunky. Which will bring us to Florges. So for Florges, I guess we'll use our Fairy Conquering team, which we've been using. Hopefully Jirachi will still help us out with Aggron. And we have Solgaleo to help with combo boosting, and we have Aggron to help maintain combos. Nihilego was just there for the burst damage. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 25 moves, but I actually added a +5 in Disruption Delay because this stage is being a pain for me. So, let's see how this goes. Because it basically does, like, it adds disruptions, like, every other turn. And that gets annoying, to say the least. So, yeah, so here's the Mega Evolution. I do have Jirachi still, though, even though I don't know if I necessarily need it. I could go with something with a little higher attack power in place of it, but, you know, I'm okay with it. It's not doing any harm, from my experience, so alright, let's go for... I was really hoping for that 5% activation, because that would have really been nice. Especially because we're not doing nearly enough damage to this thing. We need activations. And, I mean, it's only 17% though in Nihilego in a 3-match, so I'm not surprised, but still, kinda sucks. Alright, you know what, I gotta get rid of this Aggron, just because I need the opportunity of getting a combo. There's no Solgaleo to go for a combo. Honestly, I think I kind of have to do this and just hope for the best. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright. Honestly, I need Nihilego to come through more. Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I needed to get a bigger combo there, because I had the metal combo going, and I lost it. So, oh boy. Alright, so disruption delay is gone. I need Nihilego to come through now for real. And it's just not happening. Alright, let's get rid of these barriers in the bottom. I know you're gonna have more blocks at the top anyway. Alright, so I don't really have many options here. I just need a combo, because I'm not getting activations on matches of 3. Best I can hope for is that I can get rid of... I know next turn it's going to end up adding the barriers on the bottom, so... With this block right here, I can't do anything at all. I mean, that's the best I can do, but I know you're gonna have the barriers right there. So... Alright, so you know what? This stuff has to go. Good thing is we can go for the Nihilego right here, in the middle. It's a nice match of 5, which works pretty well for us. Unfortunately now, there's really no way we can go for Aggron. At least I can get that free metal combo, which... I mean, it's giving us a combo here, so... Not much of a combo, to be fair, but a combo nonetheless. Nihilego is going to come through right there, which is very nice. I think I have to actually do this. This way we'll get the Nihilego into the combo here. The blocks are gone. And I think that might just be enough to finish this thing off. So close, but that's fine. It's not like it was the S rank difference anyway. We're going to get a metal combo into Aggron. It doesn't even matter. That's going to finish this thing off, so... It did take that +5 on top of the disruption delay, and attack power would have been sufficient, but this is actually cheaper, so I will take it. So with that, we have taken down Florges. I have no doubt it's possible itemless, but it is not, for me, itemless. So that will bring us to Eradicate, which we will get to momentarily. So let's continue with Eradicate. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this. So let's go. Alright, there's really not too much for us to go for here, unfortunately. All these blocks, there's no way to go for Charizard, no way to go for Beware, and no non-support for Hitmonlee, no match supports for Buzzwole. So... Buzzwole's not even coming through in the match of 4, so far this is going so well. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for Hitmonlee here, just because this will give us the combo. So now... Alright, Buzzwole's actually gonna come through now. I think I'm gonna go for Beware here, even though it's probably good for it to add more non-support for us. This way, we are more likely to be able to get combos. I should have gone for one space at the top of where I went with Charizard. But alas, alright. Let's do this, it'll give us a Charizard combo. Let's do this. We can do this and this. Buzzwole's just not coming through here. And with Beware there, I think this will finish it. Because we can do this and this. That'll finish it. Didn't really matter what we did there with Charizard. That is going to be sufficient. So with that, we have defeated Eradicate. Simple enough. So that will bring us to Chinchou. Alright, Chinchou, Chinchou, whatever it is, I don't know. So, hopefully this thing either has barriers or non-support, otherwise I'm making a mistake, but let's do this. Alright, we have 9 moves to do this. It's a lot of clouds, which I think by now you know my feeling about clouds. So, let's do this, just to get the combo. This is going to be a big combo stage. So, honestly, I'd rather just get rid of the clouds. I'm just gonna get rid of the clouds right now, just so it's easier for me later on. Because it's not like we're not gonna get combos here to begin with, it's just basically a big combo stage. So let's do this. We can do this and let the Flygons match. Let Flygons be Flygons. Alright. Now you're gonna add rocks. You know what? That's okay. In fact, that's more than okay. That's fine. Let's get rid of some rocks. That didn't work. Alright, honestly, let's just get rid of this stuff and let the Groudons match. That did not give us a combo at all. Okay, now we have blocks. Please tell me next you're gonna give barriers so like Groudon can do some work. Otherwise, you're gonna be just wasting my time. Let's do this. The combos are more important than the Mega, so let's do this, let's do this. So I think we got this at this point. There we go. Simple enough, just get combos and you'll be fine. So there we go. So that, we actually got the S rank, but we defeated Chinchou. Which brings us to Palpitoad. So let's just set up our water conquering team and do this. Alright, so we have 15 moves to do this. We have a lot of barriers here. Would have been nice with Primal Groudon, just you know, this is not the stage for that. So, honestly, I don't know. We can get rid of this rock here. Give us the, closer to the Mega. Will this give us the Mega, or was it not enough with the... Alright, that is. Okay. Alright, that's fine then. So, honestly, I'm gonna do this to get the Unity power off. You know what? These barriers have to go. Let's do this. Now, Pikachu, do you want to come through? Pikachu coming through! Alright. Works out perfectly, because I actually did waste moves setting that up for well, technically, so... Works out. Alright, let's do this and this. Get the, Rowlet combo happening. This is a little bit risky. Actually, quite a bit risky. But you know what, I need the combos, so... Yeah. Can't expect activations, to be honest, but there we go. Setting up matches of 5 isn't always the best option, but I mean, it worked. Especially because I wasn't going to get too many big combos in this stage anyway. So with that, we have taken down Palpitoad. Alright, that will bring us to Probopass. Alright. So, let's do this. I have a feeling I'm going to regret not bringing Hitmonlee for this. I don't know. Do you add Nosepass in here? You add Probopass in here. Okay. You know what? That could be a problem. Okay, honestly, I need to get the Mega. Like, immediately. Grange is not coming through. We're very close to getting the Mega Evolution, but we're not there yet. This will do it. Eject is such an underwhelming skill, like seriously. Alright, let's get rid of all these blocks. So that gives us a couple moves to try to get some damage down on this thing and potentially set up our Agrons so we can get rid of the blocks immediately. So let's do this. Let's do this, this, and this. Alright, but Ware's gonna come through. That's gonna help us out a little bit. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Get rid of those Probopass on the board. Now, can we get Buzzwole to come through? That is nice. Alright, so I don't think Ware's gonna come through. But, wow, it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, so we get more Aggron happening. That's great. There's really no Beware to go for right now, so I think I have to go for Buzzwole, which isn't coming through anyway, unfortunately. Alright. That's fine. Let's go for... Let's do this. We're getting the Unity power out of it, so that's good, I suppose. We have a chance, still. Beware's coming through in this time. Beware really came through here. I mean, Aggron was essential for getting rid of blocks and Probopass and all that stuff, but Beware kept it from happening again and again, so that saved us a few turns. So with that, we have defeated Probopass. Which will bring us to Igglybuff. Alright. Another fairy type to take on. Fair enough. Let's do this. Alright, so we have 13 moves to go about doing this. I mean, we can eject some of them off, potentially. There's not really much for us to do here. You are going to add them back in. That's fine. Nihilego not coming through for us. We are getting... Jirachi is coming through, so that's actually going to get us the Mega Evolution. Alright. But Nihilego just isn't coming through. Alright, you know what? A bunch of these Igglybuff have got to go. Nihilego, I don't know what is going on here, but this is not acceptable. Alright. I mean, I understood Nihilego wasn't coming through there. I mean, that was a match of 3 and all. Like a 17% activation rate, but still. We're not getting any burst damage. At all. Alright, so Solgaleo's gonna finish this thing off. Nihilego just didn't come through there at all, which, unfortunate to say the least, but, you know, we are gonna take this thing down nonetheless. So there we go, with that, Jirachi came through there with giving us that Mega pretty quickly. So with that, we have taken down Igglybuff. Which will bring us to Snover, which we will be taking on momentarily. Alright, so let's continue with Snover. Let's do this. So this is, I believe, one of those stages where you want to bring Snover back in, because there are a lot of Snover on the board. So, and also there are disruptions. So, here we're going to get our Mega off, which might help us a little bit with combos and whatnot. Alright, let's do this. Charizard's not coming through, but we should be able to break a lot of these barriers thanks to Snover. I mean, unfortunately, Charizard's not coming through too much for us, but hopefully as we get more and more moves down, we will get rid of those barriers, and yeah. So already, I think that it's going to start working out for us with this Mega Mewtwo, well, Shiny Mega Mewtwo X set. I mean, you could always just go for, like, Aggron or something, although you need to get the Mega off. Or something like Beedrill. But the thing is, I feel like Beedrill's really good for the beginning of the stage, but something like this kind of thing, you're better off with a, something along the lines of a Gengar-esque comboer. Or even something like Rayquaza. Just because, it's just meant to get big combos. And this thing's gonna give you disruptions to help maintain the combos anyway. So, I mean, just something that just gets itself out of here is probably sufficient in terms of a stage like this. Even though it does have quite a bit of HP, especially given that it's a UX stage. So, it's going to add more Snover now, which isn't going to actually combo in here, which is interesting, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure we're still in a good position at this point. In fact, in a stage like this, I mean, while we only have 2 super effective Pokemon, one being our Mega, the Mega doesn't need to be, obviously, because it's meant just to get the combos. Just, I have a sped up Shiny Mega Mewtwo X. You could easily just go with, like, Gengar or Shiny Gyarados. Although, Gengar's probably a better option, just because there's really no reason to invest in a Shiny Gyarados unless you have one. If you haven't invested in Shiny Gyarados, it's probably better in this case than Gengar, because it does have Mega Evolve and Icons faster, but still. Shiny Mega Mewtwo X works perfectly fine, plus it's super effective once it Mega Evolves, so not a bad option for this. So that is going to be an S rank. I mean, pretty simple S rank, really. So with that, we have taken down Snover. So that will bring us to Lantern. So I guess we'll try to use our Electric Conquering team. When was the last time we faced an electric type? I guess Luxio. Wow, it's been a while. Now, I'm not positive that we're going to have non-support, so just to be safe, I'm actually going to drop Golurk. Because I do want Flygon to be able to do something here, because we don't really have any other burst damagers, unless there's barriers, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have 15 moves. This stage has been, being a pain. So I added a +5. Not totally sure if that really is gonna matter for us, but either way, I do want to get the Mega Evolution off. So there's the Mega. So, now if we can get some Flygon activations, that would probably be good. Although, actually, I kind of want to get rid of the blocks and clouds and stuff. I know more are going to only get added anyway, but still. Alright, Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's get rid of these blocks, get rid of the clouds at the very top, just because why not? Even though more are getting at it anyway. That's fine. Let's get rid of a bunch of these clouds. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Let the combos keep happening. Blocks are gonna be added. You know what? It's time for these blocks to get just going. Just get rid of them. Alright. Flygon's not coming through in the match of 3, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can go for this match of 4, which is guaranteed to activate. Let's get rid of all of these disruption-like things. Even though I hesitate to call the clouds real disruptions. I mean, I guess they disrupt what you're looking at, but they don't really, they're not that disruptive overall when it's not a time stage. Time stages are pretty bad, but here, they're eh. So the +5 seems to matter. So that is, that. Alright, let's get... Honestly, I think the best option is to get rid of the blocks at the top. So yeah, the +5 is going to matter there. You can probably take this thing down itemless if you have better luck with comboing and dealing with clouds and all that stuff. But, I don't know. For me, it worked with the +5, so there we go. Which will bring us to Alomomola. This, I believe, is another puzzle stage, so let's do this. Alright, we have 4 moves to do this. So, alright. Let's do this. Alright. Let's do... Staryu. Let's... Let's do this, and let's do this. There we go. Alright, simple enough. I mean, it's this puzzle stage we've done before, but still simple enough. There we go. With that, we have taken down, we got the edge rank that's guaranteed. We've taken down Alomomola. Which will bring us to Abomasnow. So, I suppose we'll take this thing on with our rock conquering team. The question is, I guess we'll go with this, I guess I'll go Buzzwall over Rockruff, only because it's slightly more reliable in terms of activation, right? So, go with Aggron. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 25 moves to do this. Alright, let's see what we can get done. There are some rocks here to deal with. It's gonna take us a while to Mega Evolve. I'm actually gonna try to get that Mega as fast as we possibly can. Although I kind of want to actually try to go for the Unity Power here in the match of 5. We're not getting it though, unfortunately. That sucks. Alright, we are getting the Power Hug on the match of 3, interestingly enough. So, I want to do this. This way now we have another chance on the match of 5. Which we are gonna get. Which is awesome. So now... Alright, there's no way to go for a Power Hug, but we can get the Mega happening. So I think the best option is to actually do that. So we're gonna get the Unity Power in the match of 3. Nice. Alright, so that means you're gonna disrupt us with barriers at the top. Alright. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. No time to do that. So, let's go for Buzzwole here for the burst damage. And honestly, these barriers have to go. Okay. So now, I want to go for the match of 4 here because it'll give us a combo. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. No Aggron is going to fall, so that's unfortunate. But we have more Aggron to go for, though, so we're good. Here, here, and here. And at least we're getting combos out of this, so that's good. Okay, let's do this, this, and this. Yeah, that worked. Here, here, and here. Ah, I messed that one up. Whatever. Buzzwole is coming through there, which is nice. Buzzwole's not coming through there, unfortunately. But this will finish it. There we go. So I'm pretty sure we ended up missing the answer by like a move or two, but we're taking this thing down nonetheless. Not too bad. Not too bad. Beware was pretty useful with that Power Hug. Buzzwole came through sometimes. Charizard, same deal. Aggron was definitely a good Mega for this, because you're able to get rid of those barriers at the top pretty consistently. So there we go. Which will bring us to Rayquaza. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Alright, well then. I guess we're gonna go Shiny Mega Charizard Y. Sorry, Mega Charizard X. Why do I keep saying that? Alright. And I guess Dancing Dragon's boost. And I suppose Goodra for the Unity Power. And I think Rayquaza is not going to come through for us, because I don't think it's going to be non-support if we bring Rayquaza. But let's see what we can do. Let's go. Okay, we have 22 moves to do this. So this stage has been giving me some challenges, let's just say, because it was a great challenge, which became a main stage boss stage, which is now a UX main stage boss stage. So I do have the attack power up on this thing just because make my life easier. I don't know what to tell you. So let's do this. We're gonna get the Mega Evolution now. Let's get... Can we get a Unity Power? We're not getting the Unity Power, unfortunately, so we're getting nothing out of that. That's unfortunate. So, let's get the Mega effect happening in a chain here with the... Dancing Dragon's boost. You're just going with the combo. Would have been nice if we could have the Unity Power, but we didn't really need it, so... Come on, Dancing Dragons, not happening, okay. Kind of a shame, but okay. Let's get rid of these barriers, because we want combos, and combos aren't going to happen in that case, so... Let's do this with the Dancing Dragon boost in a combo. And that should put us in a pretty good position, actually. No Unity Power, but that's okay. It's not over yet. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Get rid of these barriers, because the barriers are always getting in the way. And now, can we finish this thing off? Didn't quite do it, but this should. Okay, you know what? That's fine. This will. There we go. +5 on top of this would have given us the S rank. I don't care about the S rank, so that's fine. The attack power is more than enough to take this thing down. So there we go. With that, we have defeated Rayquaza. So that will bring us to Swinub. So let's do this. Alright, we have 8 moves to do this. So let's make some magic happen. Charizard's not coming through for us, unfortunately. Buzzball is, but we're not getting combos out of it, unfortunately. And of course, you're gonna mess with the Charizard combo I was gonna go for. Charizard I was gonna go for the matchup 4. Whatever. Buzzball come through. Alright, now we need the Mega. Like, we actually need the Mega now. Alright, so there's the Mega Evolution. Let's get rid of all of this junk. At the bottom, now we just need combos. Let's get all the combos. Would have been nice if Charizard could have come through. But, you know, that's okay. Pretty sure we got this down at this point. There we go. So yeah, once you get your Mega Evolution happening here, you should be fine. If you bring something like Aggron or T-Tar, whichever works. Same basic thing. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Swinub. Which will bring us to Seismitoad, which we will get to momentarily. Okay, so let's move on to Seismitoad. Let's do this. Alright, we have 23 moves. I did add +5 because I feel like this stage is going to be kind of bulky. So, let's do this. Alright. Rowlet came through, Pikachu didn't on the match of 4, but that is okay. It's not over yet. Let's get rid of these barriers. Or at least as many of them as we can. Alright, can we get Pikachu to come through on the match of 5? Alright, Pikachu is going to come through, but we can see just how bulky this thing is by, just how little damage that is actually doing, well, relatively speaking, so... Honestly, I'd like to get rid of that top left corner one, but I really can't. So... yeah, this kind of is unfortunate. Well, I guess right now I kind of have to go for, the Zekrom right there, just so we can get everything we can possibly get in the Skyfall. Alright, Rowlet's coming through right there, but we're not really doing nearly enough damage to this thing overall. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Even with Rowlet coming through, it's not enough. Okay, come on, Rowlet. Alright, Rowlet is coming through right there. Okay, so... I'm gonna go for the Pikachu here, just because I want the combo with, Charizard. Let's do this and this. And this way we have Charizard set up at the bottom. So now we can get rid of barrier stuff. Okay, so now... Honestly, I think the best option right now is to actually do this. We'll get the Charizard thing happening. Combo with Pikachu. So at least get combos out of getting rid of the barriers at the top. Let's do this and this. Combo with the Pikachu. Now, Rowlet's not coming through, which definitely sucks, considering the fact that now I have nothing I can do. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do at this point. You know what, I'm gonna do this so we'll get a board reset. So I just feel like that's probably our best option at this point. So now, I kind of needed Rowlet to come through right there. It didn't happen, so... Let's go for Charizard here to get the combos happening. Alright, let's get rid of the barriers up the top. We can go for the Pikachu at the bottom to do enough burst damage, hopefully Pikachu can come through for us, because we need this. Pikachu's not coming through here, unfortunately, which is actually going to cost us the game, I'm pretty sure. So we need this Pikachu to come through right now. Alright, that is actually going to win us the game right here, because we have enough. This thing is on low enough health that we can finish this thing off, assuming we can get damage. So we didn't need Pikachu to come through right there, but that is going to finish this thing off, because we would have had one more turn, which we could have gotten at least a combo with something, and we would have been able to finish it. So there we go, the +5 did matter there, but with that we have taken down Seismitoad. Alright, so that's gonna bring us to Jigglypuff. Alright. If I recall, this is actually a pretty bulky stage, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. There are a lot of Jigglypuff on the board, so there's that. They can't go for Jirachi. It's not really worth it to go for the Solgaleo. And might as well just try to get closer to the Mega. So this is interesting. I think I'm actually going to go for Jirachi here. Jirachi is going to come through, so that is going to give us the Mega if we want it. I'm actually going for Nihilego here just to get some burst damage off. I probably should have actually brought Jigglypuff to this stage, but alas. Alright, let's go for Nihilego here, because we're going to get the Mega anyway if we do this. So now the question is, do I go for... I think I have to go for Aggron here. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff. There's really nothing for me to do here, which is kind of the problem. I'm going to do this and this, get rid of all those Jigglypuffs up there. It's only going to add more anyway, but we need combos to happen here. The problem is, there's too many types of Pokemon on the board. So yeah, I need Nihilego to come through if we're gonna have any chance at beating this thing. Alright, so you know what? Let's do this and this. Get the Jigglypuff falling. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. We need combos. Especially because we're running out of moves. Alright, Nihilego came through here. So this'll finish it. Let's do this, this, and this. And that'll finish this thing off. So there we go. Nihilego really did come through here, though. So there we go. With that, we have taken down Jigglypuff. that will bring us to Doduo, which, if you recall, is a very, very combo-heavy stage. In fact, it's one that I believe we want to bring Doduo to. Because there are a lot of Doduo on the board. So, let's go bring our Doduo. So this was one of the stages that I think was really good for that high combo, mission, on the mission cards. So, let's... I'm gonna do it with T-Tar. We could probably do it with Gengar, or anything else for that matter. In fact, you know what? I could do it with... You know what, whatever, let's just do a T-Tar. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 16 moves to do this. So, let's see what happens. Alright, let's get rid of some of these rocks and whatnot. Rocko's gonna come through, but you can see just how much health that thing has by that. So we're gonna get the Mega pretty quickly here. So let's do this. I mean, honestly, there's not too much I can really do with T-Tar on here, other than just get rid of them. But if I get rid of all the T-Tars, it'll pretty much be the same effect as Mewtwo, well, Shiny Mega Mewtwo X, Gengar, or Shiny Gyarados, so it really isn't that big a deal. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. We're gonna get the T-Tar anyway. We can do this, this, and this. Because honestly, it all comes down to just combos. Well, we're really having bad luck with the whole comboing thing. On itself, that is. Oh my, that didn't work. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Rockruff is going to come through right there, but we need combos to happen, so that actually works. So let's do this. We're going to get a lot of T-Tars happening here. Let's do this, and this. So, the good thing is T-Tar is super effective, so at least we're getting some serious damage down with T-Tar. Even if T-Tar isn't giving that much on the combo side of things. Because it does, like, over 1,000 damage, assuming we get the 3 taps down. So, I mean, it's doing some serious damage in this thing. I mean, this is just a heavy combo stage. It's really nothing else. So, I mean, in terms of something like this, you would be better off with something like Gengar, rather than a Tapper in this particular case. But Tappers still technically work. Like, I know I'm personally heavy on using Tappers as of late, but it's pretty much the same effect if you just get rid of the Tappers from the tapping. So, take it as you will. Because if you just remove the Tappers anyway, then it becomes the equivalent to something like if you were using Gengar. So. This'll finish it. There we go. So it has a lot of HP, but it's manageable because you're going to get big combos. I would recommend something like Gengar, even though it's not super effective. I wouldn't recommend Shiny Mega Mewtwo X, only because it's resisted, and you can use Gengar instead. You could use Shiny Gyarados, actually probably be better if you have it invested. If you have it sped up, by all means, use Shiny Gyarados. But, Gengar is just about as good, because you're going to get the Mega Evolution really quickly regardless. So with that, we have taken down Doduo. Which will bring us to Piloswine. So I suppose we'll do this with our Ice Conquering team. We could use Rockruff, but I'm gonna go for Wear. Let's do this. Alright, we have 20 moves to do this. Alright, we're gonna get a, you're gonna disrupt us in the first turn, which kinda sucks. We're not getting the Power Hug off, which sucks, but whatever. That's fine. We should be getting the Mega really quickly. Let's do this. That'll give us the Mega, so there we go. 2-turn Mega Evolution. That's what I'm talking about. So now... is it better to go for the Buzzwole or for the Aggron? I'm gonna go for the Aggron here because I want to get rid of these barriers and whatnot before it adds more stuff. Because at least we can get combos, besides the fact that the Buzzwole isn't even guaranteed. Charizard's way too tempting right now. Alright. So now you're gonna add non-support and barriers, which sucks, but okay, that's fine. We can get rid of this stuff. No Power Hug, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get the Demolish off. Let's get rid of this Piloswine. You're gonna add more of that stuff. You're gonna get rid of my Aggron potential. Of course you will. Alright, let's do this. Charizard is gonna come through for us, which is awesome. Let's go for Buzzwole and finish this with... finish it with Aggron. This'll finish it. There we go. So that works. That works. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, we got Aggron Mega evolving relatively quickly, and Buzzwole and Charizard came through. So with that, we have taken down Piloswine. Which will bring us to Dodrio. Okay, I get this feeling that we're gonna have some trouble with that. That said, do we have a flying type that we... or I guess our Pelipper conquering team? Let's do this. Okay, this stage is being a real nightmare for me. So I added an attack power and a +5 because I want to get done with the stage. So... I'm just having no luck with activations or Mega Evolving or anything like that lately, so... hopefully things will actually turn around for us, but for right now... Pikachu's coming through on a 4-match, which is unheard of on this stage for me, so... Rockruff's coming through. So far, this is looking pretty well, but... it can turn around in an instant. So, here we go. Go for Rockruff here, who is coming through, which is amazing. I don't know if it's enough, but looking good. Alright, let's go for the Rockruff here, just because I want the combo out of it, which is okay. Not anything special, but I'll take what I can get. Let's do this, this, and this. Maybe we can get more T-Tars happening. I think we got this at this point. Actually, no, it's not quite over yet. I mean, we're gonna win. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take. Let's do this, this, and this. This'll finish it. There we go. So, +5 didn't matter, as it turns out, but this stage has been, annoying to say the least. So, we're actually going to get the S rank, but there we go. With that, we have taken down Dodrio. So, that will bring us to Porygon 2. So, let's do this. I believe this stage is 25 moves. I believe it starts with a puzzle. Yeah, it does start with a puzzle. We're gonna be careful here. Okay, we're not getting any barrier bashes happening. Let's do this. No barrier bashes at the top. Okay, crowd power, and there we go. So now we can go for Hitmonlee potentially. Alright, let's... Hitmonlee is not coming through for us. Wow, okay. Buzzwole is not coming through either. Nothing is coming through for us on this stage, except for the guaranteed activations. Like, seriously. Alright, finally Hitmonlee's doing something, it's just not enough. Alright, you know what? I'm getting rid of these clouds and blocks and whatnot. Alright, Beware's coming through there, that is nice. I can go for Hitmonlee, but probably not coming through here because of how things are going lately. We're getting the crowd power there, not that it really means anything. Okay, let's go for Beware here. Might as well get more Charizard happening here. And that should finish it. Or at least this should finish it. Assuming we do anything right. Okay, this'll finish it. No problem. No S rank, but it will be sufficient to take this thing down. So... would have been nice if we could have had any activations at the beginning, but, you know, things turned around over time. So with that, we have taken down Porygon 2. Which will bring us to Skuntank. So I guess we'll use our Poison Conquering team. Combination of Ground and Psychic. Alright, hopefully we have non-support here, otherwise I'm going to be very embarrassed for even Flygon, so let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Doesn't seem to be any non-support, but maybe Mewtwo will still come through for us. Mewtwo is coming through for us so far. Not sure if it's going to be enough, though, because we are kind of, that was only turn 1, so... at least we're getting combos thanks to Camerup's, match. So that's good. Mewtwo's coming through in the 3 match, which is kind of nice. I mean, I know that it doesn't... the activation rate for Mewtwo doesn't matter based on how many Pokemon are in the match. So, there's that. Alright, let's get the Mega. Alright, this block is gonna go, and I'm getting rid of these barriers right... oh, these clouds right here. Just because clouds annoy me. And yes, it's personal. Alright, so... no Mewtwo to go for with Camerupt, so I might as well just do, might as well do this. I'm getting rid of these clouds. I know that there's a Camerupt that got rid of in there. I don't really care. Okay, let's do this. Of course you're gonna block the 4 Mewtwo. But you know what, that's okay. We're gonna get Camerupt happening here. I'm gonna get rid of these blocks. I'm gonna get rid of these clouds. And that puts me in a really good position to finish this thing off now. Actually, not really, but I'd like to think it does. So, there's that. So there we go. So Mewtwo was putting in nothing but the finest of work there. And with that, we are taking down Skuntank. Alright! That's what I'm talking about! So this will bring us to Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff, I feel like, is going to be a pain. It's going to be more intense than Jigglypuff, I know that. So let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 23 moves to do this. I did add the +5 because I know this is a very bulky stage. Jirachi is coming through here, which is really nice. Jirachi's doing nothing but the finest here. So now we can get the Mega off. Which is really good, because we're gonna need that. The thing is, I think it might end up coming down to, we might have needed the attack power to beat this thing. Because I know this is a bulky stage. So we're gonna need some serious combos if we want to beat this thing. Nihilego is coming through for us, which is really nice. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Because now, as long as you don't touch the bottom with blocks or Wigglytuff, which you just did, and barriers, of course. Of course you're gonna do that. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. We are gonna combo anyway. Alright, come on, Nihilego, come through. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! That is what I'm talking about! Alright, let's go for the Solgaleo here. We need a massive combo, though. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Alright, we might not even need that +5 thanks to this metal combo. Alright, this is working out really well with Aggron. Alright, you're gonna add in all that stuff. That's fine, because we're getting rid of all these barriers and whatnot. Set up all the barriers you want. We're getting rid of them. Okay. Solgaleo, I don't think we're gonna get a match of 4 for you, so I'm just gonna go for Nihilego, who is putting in the finest of work! Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Because now we're gonna get you, and let's see if we can get another Aggron fallen. No, that's fine. That's fine, we're gonna finish this thing off anyway. Alright, let's go for... Let's do this to finish it with the metal combo. That's what I'm talking about! +5, not even necessary. You might be bulky, Wigglytuff, but you're no match for a giant metal combo. There we go. So we're actually going to get the S rank there. So with that, we have taken down Wigglytuff. So now we are all in. Here we go. It is the boss of this area. Our final stage of Rosia Center. It is Mega Rayquaza. This is insane. Can't believe we already made it here. I'm pretty sure we're not doing this itemlessly, so I'm actually just going to go all in. Probably not necessary. In fact, most definitely not necessary. But we're doing it anyway. Let's do this. I have the jewels to spare. Let's do it. Alright, we have 22 moves to do this. We're gonna get the free Mega off. Honestly, this is the complexity is mostly just to get the combos. The attack power and the complexity combined, I might as well just go for the jewel. So, can we get an attack? Can we get a Dancing Dragons boost? We are gonna get the Dancing Dragons boost, but it's not gonna give us a really big combo there. That's okay. Let's do this. We're not getting a Dancing Dragons, or really anything for that matter. Honestly, we're just nothing's happening here so far. Alright, come on, give me the Dancing Dragons. Thank you. Alright, let's do this, and this. Let's do this, and this. So we'll get more and more Charizard things happening. Alright. Wasn't the best Dancing Dragons boost we could have had, but I'll take it. So we're getting a Unity power there, but it's not doing all that much for us. Honestly, I think Dancing Dragons might actually be a better option for us in most cases, unless we can't get a combo whatsoever. Which, right here, there's really no way we're going to do that unless I do this. So, here at least we'll get the Gootras into a combo. Even though it's nothing all that special. Alright, let's go for... I can't go for a Dancing Dragons boosted combo. Best case scenario is really nothing in particular. Alright. Let's do this, let's do this. Get the Charizard into the Dancing Dragons boosted combo. I should have gone for the Charizard at the bottom right, but, you know, this is at least working. In fact, I guarantee this is overkill. You can easily beat this thing without doing... You can probably beat this thing itemless, to be honest. I honestly just didn't feel like it. Make my life easy to finish this off. So that's easily an S rank. No need to S rank these UX stages, but, you know, we're finishing this thing off. You know, go big or go home. So that is how to finish Rosea Center. So with that, we got our S rank on Mega Rayquaza. We got a large skill booster, and that will bring us into Desert Umbra. So there we go. With that, we have completed Rosea Center UX main stages. That is what I am talking about. So next time, I guess we'll be moving on to Desert Umbra. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.